Hi, Jackson. Super, super nice to meet you this week. So, we talked about counting. All right, so when we count music, we're only going to think about two ways right now. 4/4, four quarter notes. One, two, three, four. Now, if we take those quarter notes and we divide them in two, we have eighth notes where we add an and. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and. All right. Then we discussed how to hold our sticks. Thumb on the top. All right. And I like to cradle my sticks in my hands like this, right? So sometimes I'll use two fingers, sometimes I use three. Some drummers use four and they cradle it like this. So it's really about having that kind of thumb control. You see how I'm using my thumb and also my wrist, all right? More wrist and thumb, less elbow, all right? As I say to my drum students, we have a lot of power in our fingers, more power in our wrist, even more power in our forearms, and maximum power in our biceps and shoulders. All right, so with that being said, we have two things we're focusing on. Three, technically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Thumbs on top. All right, and I would like you to count like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You can 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you can, practice your quarter notes and your eighth notes. Rotating right and left with what we call a single stroke, okay? Single stroke. Awesome. Now, the other thing you're working on, which is a little bit trickier, is your bounce. So you want your stick to basically bounce like a ball on your practice pad, all right? One way to do that is just to kind of like, boom, boom, boom. The tighter your thumb, the quicker the bounce, the looser your thumb, the slower the bounce, all right? Now, you want to get a nice one bounce, right? One, like that. And then with your left hand, like that. And then you go back and forth, and it has to be a bounce, Jackson, right? A bounce. And the goal is to have it even, very even. But first, you really want to just work on your right hand, get it to bounce once, keep working on that. It's what we call stick control. And then on your left hand, same thing. And then once you get good with both hands, we bring them together. All right? Cool. And then next week we will start learning patterns once you get used to holding your sticks and bouncing that stick as well. All right? Practice counting with your brother. Really nice to meet you this week. I'll see you next week.